It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. God has entrusted me with myself. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. People are not disturbed by things, but by the view they take of them. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. No man is free who is not master of himself. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. It is the nature of the wise to resist pleasures, but the foolish to be a slave to them. Only the educated are free. The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it. Skillful pilots gain their reputation from storms and tempests. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Men are disturbed not by things, but by the view which they take of them. The world turns aside to let any man pass who knows where he is going. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. You are a little soul carrying around a corpse. Nothing great is created suddenly, any more than a bunch of grapes or a figure. If you tell me that you desire a figure, I answer you that there must be time. Let it first blossom, then bear fruit, then ripen. It is impossible to begin to learn that which one thinks one already knows. When you are offended at any man's fault, turn to yourself and study your own failings. Then you will forget your anger. Imagine for yourself a character, a model personality, whose example you determine to follow, in private as well as in public. First learn the meaning of what you say, and then speak. Know, first, who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly. Never in any case say I have lost such a thing, but I have returned it. Is your child dead? It is a return. Is your wife dead? It is a return. Are you deprived of your estate? Is not this also a return? Keep silence for the most part, and speak only when you must, and then briefly. All religions must be tolerated, for every man must get to heaven in his own way. Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens. Difficulties are things that show a person what they are. Is freedom anything else than the right to live as we wish? Nothing else. No great thing is created suddenly. It takes more than just a good-looking body. You've got to have the heart and soul to go with it. To accuse others for one's own misfortunes is a sign of want of education. To accuse oneself shows that one's education has begun. To accuse neither oneself nor others shows that one's education is complete. If one oversteps the bounds of moderation, the greatest pleasures cease to please. Be careful to leave your sons well instructed rather than rich, for the hopes of the instructed are better than the wealth of the ignorant. Freedom is not procured by a full enjoyment of what is desired, but by controlling the desire. The essence of philosophy is that a man should so live that his happiness shall depend as little as possible on external things. It is not death or pain that is to be dreaded, but the fear of pain or death. If you desire to be good, begin by believing that you are wicked. We should not moor a ship with one anchor, or our life with one hope. Control thy passions lest they take vengeance on thee. All philosophy lies in two words, sustain and abstain. It is not he who reviles or strikes you who insults you, but your opinion that these things are insulting. If you seek truth, you will not seek victory by dishonorable means, and if you find truth, you will become invincible. If evil be spoken of you and it be true, correct yourself. If it be a lie, laugh at it. Do not seek to bring things to pass in accordance with your wishes, but wish for them as they are, and you will find them. Neither should a ship rely on one small anchor, nor should life rest on a single hope. Practice yourself, for heaven's sake, in little things, and then proceed to greater. Silence is safer than speech. If you wish to be a writer, write. If virtue promises happiness, prosperity and peace, then progress in virtue is progress in each of these, for to whatever point the perfection of anything brings us, progress is always an approach toward it. Freedom is the right to live as we wish. Not every difficult and dangerous thing is suitable for training, but only that which is conducive to success in achieving the object of our effort. Whoever does not regard what he has as most ample wealth, is unhappy, though he be master of the world.